truth nobody talks about. After 60, most skirts in stores seem designed to either hide you completely or reveal too much. You've probably stood in fitting rooms feeling frustrated, wondering why nothing looks quite right anymore. But what if I told you there are 6 skirt styles that will make you look polished, confident, and absolutely radiant at any age? These aren't trendy pieces that'll be outdated next season. These are timeless, sophisticated styles that work with your body, not against it. They'll have people asking where you shop and compliment your effortless elegance. Ready to discover which 6 skirts deserve a permanent place in your wardrobe? Let's dive in. 1. The tailored midi skirt. The tailored midi skirt is your secret weapon because it hits at the most flattering point on your leg, typically mid-calf, creating a lengthening effect while maintaining modesty and sophistication. Unlike shorter skirts that can feel inappropriate or longer ones that might overwhelm, the midi creates perfect proportional balance. Try choosing one in a structured fabric like ponte knit or wool blend that holds its shape without clinging. The key is finding one with a slight A-line silhouette rather than completely straight. This gives you room to move while still looking tailored. I know what you're thinking. Won't a midi skirt make me look shorter? Actually, the opposite is true when styled correctly. Choose a midi that sits at your natural waist and pair it with a tucked-in blouse or fitted sweater. The defined waistline creates length in your legs, while the midi length adds elegance that shorter skirts simply can't match. 2. The A-line skirt. The A-line skirt works beautifully because it follows the natural line of your body without adding bulk where you don't want it. It skims over the hips and thighs while creating a graceful silhouette that's universally flattering, regardless of your body shape. The magic happens in the fit. Choose an A-line that sits comfortably at your natural waist without gaping or pulling. Try one in a knee length or just below knee length for the most sophisticated look. Fabrics like crepe, ponte, or quality polyester blends will give you the structure you need without feeling stiff. But won't an A-line make my hips look wider? This is a common concern, but remember, the A-line actually balances your proportions beautifully. If you carry weight in your midsection, the gentle flare draws the eye down and creates a smooth line from waist to hem. Pair it with a fitted top to maintain your waist definition, and you'll see how flattering this classic silhouette can be. 3. The pencil skirt. The pencil skirt remains a powerhouse because it celebrates your curves while maintaining professional elegance. But today's pencil skirts aren't the restrictive versions from decades past. Modern cuts include subtle stretch and strategic seaming that moves with you. Choose a pencil skirt that hits at or just below the knee with enough room to walk comfortably. Look for details like a small back slit for movement or side seaming that creates a flattering line. Fabrics with a touch of elastane will give you comfort without sacrificing the sleek silhouette. I'm worried a pencil skirt will be too tight or unflattering. The key is proper fit. It should skim your body, not cling to it. If you can pinch more than an inch of fabric at the hips, it's too loose. If it pulls across the hips or creates horizontal wrinkles, size up. When fitted correctly, a pencil skirt creates an incredibly sophisticated and put-together look that's perfect for any occasion where you want to look polished. 4. The soft pleated skirt. Pleated skirts work wonderfully because they combine structure with fluidity. The pleats add visual interest and movement, while the overall silhouette remains refined and elegant. This style is particularly flattering because it creates a gentle A-line shape that moves beautifully as you walk. Try a pleated skirt in a midi or just below knee length with pressed pleats rather than knife pleats. These create a softer, more contemporary look. Choose fabrics like crepe de chine, quality polyester, or lightweight wool that will hold the pleat structure while still flowing naturally. Won't pleats add bulk? Modern pleated skirts are designed with this in mind. Look for styles where the pleats start below the hip bone rather than at the waistband. This creates movement where you want it while maintaining a smooth line through the waist and hips. The key is choosing pleats that lay flat when you're standing still, but create beautiful movement when you walk. 5. The wrap skirt. The wrap skirt is your best friend for waist definition because it naturally creates that coveted hourglass silhouette. The diagonal line of a wrap is incredibly flattering, drawing the eye inward at the waist while creating a graceful drape over the hips. Choose a wrap skirt that ties at your natural waist. Not too high, which can look costume-like, and not too low, which eliminates the waist-defining benefit. Try styles with a hidden snap or button at the waistband for security, so you never have to worry about gaps or shifting throughout the day. I'm concerned about the wrap opening or looking inappropriate. Quality wrap skirts include an inner layer or built-in shorts for coverage, plus the hidden closure I mentioned. The key is choosing one with enough overlap in the front. You should have at least 4 to 6 inches of fabric overlap to ensure the wrap stays closed and looks elegant. When properly fitted, a wrap skirt gives you instant sophistication with a waist-defining silhouette that's impossible to achieve with other styles. 6. The Luxe Maxi Skirt. The Maxi Skirt creates instant elegance because of its sweeping, graceful proportions. When chosen correctly, it creates a column-like silhouette that's both modest and sophisticated, perfect for occasions when you want to make a refined statement. Try a maxi in a fabric with good drape. Think jersey, crepe, or silk-like polyester that flows without clinging. The key is ensuring it's not too full, which can overwhelm your frame. Choose a style that skims your body with perhaps a slight A-line shape, and make sure the length is just touching the floor when you're wearing flats. Won't a maxi skirt make me look shorter or frumpy? The opposite is true when you style it right. Choose a maxi that sits at your natural waist and pair it with a fitted or semi-fitted top. The long, unbroken line actually creates height, while the flowing fabric adds movement and grace. Avoid maxis that are too wide or gathered at the waist, as these can indeed look overwhelming. The goal is a sleek column of fabric that moves beautifully and makes you feel absolutely regal. Remember, confidence is your best accessory. Each of these 6 skirts offers something unique. The Midi's versatility, the A-line's universal flattery, the pencil's sophistication, the pleated's movement, the wrap's waist definition, and the maxi's drama. Choose the styles that speak to you and make you feel your most elegant self.